What's up everybody, it's DeviousMatter here, and today I'm back with another physics mod video. Today we're going to be doing something that was actually recommended by someone in the comment section. I'm just for the sake of, I don't know if they want their comment posted on the screen or not, I'm not going to put it there, but it was put on our last physics mod video. We're going to be playing with the physics mod, but we're also going to be adding the small ships mod, which adds the cog, which is this boat right here, and then the brig, which is this boat right here. And also for comparison, I have the Minecraft chest boat and the Minecraft regular boat, which compared to these two, it's a completely different game compared to the regular Minecraft boats and the small ships mod. So today I'm going to be more or less focused on how the mod's compatibility with the physics mod. I'm not going to go too in depth on how the boats are crafted and how they work kind of thing. Just going to go into more in depth of how they work with the physics mod in terms of being in the ocean and everything. So just for demonstration purposes, I built this small little dock here. It literally has nothing else behind it, but just to show you what it looks like in kind of like a dock medieval theme, it adds a lot of character. And I literally just added this mod to the server that me and my friends play on because it's so cool. For now, we're going to be taking the cog out, and you can walk on them. The cog, you can actually walk like pretty much all the way on it, except for the very front. It's the same way with the other boat. You can't walk on the front. Don't know why that is, but I mean, you don't really need the wall. As long as you can stand on it, I'm happy. So they do have inventory space. The cog has one double chest filled inventory space, and you right click it to use the boat. And if we just go ahead and turn on shaders real quick, because the physics mod looks really good with shaders, and if we engage the sails on the boat, I hit a fish. But if we engage the sails on the boat, you can see it goes pretty fast. Now the sails are fully deployed, and it works pretty well with the physics mod in terms of like the waves. I'm gonna crash, but it works pretty well. It works how a normal boat would. When I was going into this, I wasn't quite sure if the boat would even react to the waves since it's modded, but I was pleasantly surprised that it does, and it adds again really well to the whole pirate theme. It is a bit laggy here and there, mainly because of the physics mod waves. They are pretty resource intensive, especially with shaders. But the boat works exceptionally well with the physics mod waves, and I can stop the sails, and it kind of just idles here on the waves, which is kind of cool. And if we change the weather to rain just to increase the size of the waves ever so slightly and re-engage the sails, you can see it doesn't really have too much of a problem with navigating the waves. I don't know if it's because it's a bigger like overall like hitbox. If I F3 plus B, yeah, it is an overall bigger hitbox, but I don't know if that's what it has to do with it, or if it's just the physics mod has been improved. I did recently download the most recent version of the physics mod, but this is so cool. Like, and if I just hop out of it, it just stops point blank. But what they did, recent update with the small ships mod, is you can add cannons to your ships. This one can hold 4 cannons. And if I just go into the inventory, let's just put a bunch of cannonballs, and it needs gunpowder to fire the cannonballs. But then if I get back in it, and the way you shoot it is pressing space. Shoots both cannons, and I can look over here. You gotta look where you want to shoot it, but I think it's really cool. I couldn't even imagine having ship-to-ship naval combat with the physics mod enabled, with the cannons and stuff. But like, for example, if I can line it up with this tree, yeah, it even hits the tree. It does do destruction. It's not as big as a TNT blast or anything like that. I think it's more on the side of a comparison to a gassed fireball. But either way, it's really cool. And then if we change the weather to thunder, again, the ship doesn't have a very hard time staying upright with the waves. As you can see, it kind of bounces around and everything like that, but that's to be expected with like a ship on waves. Yeah, I mean, it looks super cool. Like, I still can't get over what Minecraft mods can do. Like, you can't tell me that this isn't a significant improvement over the vanilla boats. I would prefer this over any vanilla boat. And then if we just come back over here to where the ship was docked, and we just slowly ease it back into port. Now there is supposed to be a way to configure the speed of the sails, but with the new Fabric 1.2 or the 1.19.2 version for the small ships mod, I can't seem to get it to work. But we stop at the dock, like that, like how cool is that? And then you would just come over here, like empty out your stuff, take it to your base, and then your ship's just there if it wants to go out on the water again. And just to compare, like regular Minecraft boat only has a single chest full of space. Some might argue that this isn't very vanilla friendly, but I think it's just the right amount of vanilla friendly, because these things are pretty resource intensive to craft. But I'll go over that in a different video if you want me to. But if we come over here, hop on the brig, and the brig you can walk all the way onto the back and like halfway onto the front. If you walk further, you just fall through, which again, I don't know what causes that, but I'm not too upset about that either. But this ship can hold, I think it's 6 cannons. Yeah, 6 cannons. Its inventory is 4 double chests, 2 double chests in size. And if we just shove a bunch of cannonballs in there and sit down, this ship goes a lot faster, I believe. It has multiple different sails. And if we just let them come down all the way and ship gain speed, that's the ship going full speed. Again, I can't really tell if it's faster than the cog, but the brig is a pretty cool looking ship. You know, if there's like a fortress right there, just shoot some cannonballs at it. Like, you can't tell me that's not cool. I really want to see some like actual footage of naval combat, and I might even be able to do that if that's something y'all are interested in. I'll give it a shot. This ship does not have a hard time at all going over the waves or anything like that. Hitbox is about the same size as the cog. Shooting cannonballs just always looks fun. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a hard time going over waves, anything like whatsoever. And it's just a really cool looking ship. And if we just go ahead and turn the weather back to rain again, as you can see, the ship, it bounces around and stuff like that. But like, to be honest, that's kind of what I expected with waves in Minecraft. Like, I think this is tolerable. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's about normal for a giant ship this size. Again, I've never been on a pirate ship in real life, but like, just going down this river right here looks so cool. Then if we really wanted to, we can just go shoot some cannonballs into the village. And thankfully, it's not like the old Minecraft boats. It doesn't really break when you hit walls or anything like that. But then you just back up, re-engage the sails, and it gets on its way again. Now here's a kind of... Oops. Here's a kind of interesting comparison, because this is the size of the Minecraft shipwrecks. Like, the size of a Minecraft boat is like 2 blocks like long. But this boat, like, it fits the theme for the Minecraft shipwrecks. If we're going off of that, it works pretty well. But again, this boat has no problem going on the rainy weather for the physics mod. And if we changed it to thunder, make the waves get bigger real quick. Again, it bounces around, wobbles and stuff like that, but like, in terms of it's Minecraft, you can't have anything perfect, but like, it looks cool. Like, if you ever seen like big cargo ships and stuff on like stormy weather in real life, this isn't too far off. Obviously, the ship wouldn't go down too far, but in terms of compatibility with the Minecraft, like with Minecraft in general and the ships mod, I'm pretty happy with this, because I was honestly not expecting it to work at all. And there's some rough patches, rougher than others, so... I mean, we can get stupid with the physics mod waves. Like, we can do something like that if we really want to. So, if we're talking in this terms of wobbling and jumping around, I think what we had before was perfectly fine. But yeah, you could definitely make the ship do backflips and stuff with the physics mod if you really want to. But I find this setting right here is a calm... like difference between thunder weather and then the clear seas, which the waves slowly go down back to like a normal, slightly tame wave setting, which I think is perfect for just Minecraft in general. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by what this mod could do with the physics mod. I think it works really well, and I love the fact that there's cannons. Can't wait to try this out on other things. And just for some comparison, if you can't run shaders on your computer, but you can run physics mod or vice versa, this is what it looks like without shaders with the physics mod enabled. The physics mod, ocean physics, do not really give off the same charm without a shader pack of some sort. And the complementary shaders, in my opinion, is one of the least resource intensive shaders out there. I know I'm wrong in that regard, but that's what I think. And then if you can't run physics mod, but you can run shaders, this is what that looks like. Still a pretty good experience, but it's not quite the same without the waves, because the waves just gives it that extra like ocean vibe. So I think this right here is the perfect balance between the small ships mod and the physics mod, ocean physics, because you can't tell me this isn't cool. Sailing the sea is as a pirate, you know, you come across another pirate ship and you just fight it out. Oh, it's so cool. It makes me want to play Sea of Thieves again. But anyways, this is all I have right here for you today. It's a really cool thing. Like I said, this video entirely was just recommended by a comment that someone left on the other physics mod video. It's an idea I've had and wanted to do for a while, but I never got a chance to do it, and the comment reminded me, so I hope you like it. And if you enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it is the best way for YouTube to know I exist and help my channel grow. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video, whatever crazy thing it may be.